Okay, let's proceed now with this my organization menu. And right now I'm going to create a video for this all my classes. What you can do now as an instructor, after knowing the platform, after knowing the courses, now it's time to begin bringing these digital skills to your community members, beneficiaries. So we're beginning by creating class. So there are a button here for creating class. Then you're going to specify between these two kind of the classes. So we have the self-paced class and the instructor-led class. With the self-paced class means there are no much instructor adjustment in a particular course. Means once you have created a course, so no activation that you are required to do, no anything that you are required to do actually. Then the student, they can take this course for their self-paced, for their self without the instructor guidance. Just only the instructor, you have to make sure you're going to track the students. But also this self-paced class does not mean maybe after creating the class as a self-paced, then as the instructor you don't have to teach the student. So that is teaching the student is staying the same as normal, but just only there are no much activation as the instructor you can do on the course. Once you have created the course, then it's everything is active. The student can take the exam, can do everything. But with the instructor already means that sometime as an instructor you can block the exam, you can block the modules, you can do anything you want. But with the self-paced, you don't have access, you don't have control of the class. Once you have created the class, everything is active. So for demonstration, let's create class for the self-paced, and then with the self-paced, actually they are self-paced exam. And for here, actually we do have the Cisco packet tracer and a lot of exams. So let's create like a course. Then maybe I'm going to take the computer hardware. Then I'm going to click next. I'm going to specify the language. Then I'm going next, and I'm going to specify the start date. Maybe it's right now, and the end date maybe it goes to February 28th. And then there this button, you see the class enrollment. Once you check this one, then means you are going to add a student manually in the class. But when you uncheck or you leave it by default, then means the student can get enrolled in multiple way, like through the self enrollment link, and also through self enrollment link. Yeah, and also you can add a student manually, and you can add it through the bulk or through importing. Then on the next time, on the next side, then here is now you can rename your course. You can just delete the whole, or you can add your like label. Maybe you can say maybe this is a cohort one, cohort one, like that. Then you're going to next, and then you're going now to add, maybe if you have the instructors in the platform, then you're going to add the instructor, the helping instructor. And right now I'm only the one. Then I'm going to add it, and also I'm going to next, next, and also there are this webex is the Cisco messaging feature in the platform, integrated in the platform. So you can enable like that one, then you can go next, then you can publish something like that one. So your course will appear in your dashboard. And as I said that now you can enroll the student in your course in a multiple way. Like here you can you have the manual invitation of the student. Like here you can write the emails, and you can see their names. And then once I click invite, then the student will be invited automatically. But also you can invite a student using the bulk invitation, where you can download the bulk format, and then you can feed the information for the student. Then you can import those students. But also the best practice is this, to enroll student via link. So I'm going to copy link and send them. Maybe you have WhatsApp group, then you can paste that link to the WhatsApp group, and people, they can join by their own. So after doing so, actually you can see your class now is visible in the in progress. Then you can see, and there are much more you can do with this class, like their operation. Like you can see here, you can view a class, you can edit your class. Maybe you need to elongate the time duration, but also you can manage learners to see how many learners actually have how they are active, or they have enrolled by themselves, or they are invited, or they have completed it. So everything you can see in this direction. And also with this menu, you're going to see a lot of stuff. For the courses, maybe the courses has been completed, then you can mark course as a complete. You can delete class, you can pause enrollment, a lot of stuff you can do with this ribbon. But also in this side, so when once you mark complete, then the course will appear in this direction. And when you pause enrollment, means no one can join, and every stuff you can view, like preview your course. Actually, you can see the everything. You can preview, you can know everything in that direction. And I think in this side, we have done with this ribbon number one for creating classes, creating calls. So in the coming video, I'm going to base much on the user, and I'm going to deal with the user and switch to my organization that we can get started and know about that one.